So, welcome everybody. Namaste, 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 namaste. Welcome, welcome. And welcome also everybody watching this video later online. Welcome to our Chair Yoga community and welcome to this practice today. Good, and we start right away, taking our block. And we have three different options for our centering part of the class now at the beginning. So we can sit nice and tall and place the block between our back and the back of the chair. This is one option. Then you have a little bit of support. If you feel today you are strong enough to stay by yourself, to stay upright by yourself, you scooch forward on the chair and you have the possibility to put the block in between your legs, so which force you to activate the inner thigh, the legs already, okay, to keep the block in place. And the third option is without block and then legs together, pressing the legs together, ankles together, and also knees together, okay? And let's then find our nice sitting position, setting the feet with the toes facing forward, and we have the knees over our ankles, more or less, or you can walk your feet a little bit further if you feel this is more stable for you. Sit bones are equally weighted in the chair sit. Just feel for a moment. If you are hanging on one side with a little bit more of weight, bring yourself back in balance. And then we soften the gaze, or we close gently our eyes, and we start to practice with our mind, bringing the mind in here now, giving the mind the opportunity to become more focused on the practice ahead. And for this, first of all, we check again our sitting posture. The lower body is grounding down from the soles of your feet and from the sit bones. And the upper body is reaching up towards the sky. From the crown of the head, you feel you are growing tall towards the ceiling. At the same time, you relax your shoulders more and more. Your arms are relaxed and heavy, palms on your thighs, resting. And with this beautiful, open posture, with the space that we have created in our spine already, we start to observe our breath, becoming really aware that we are breathing, even if breathing happens automatically in your body. Now become really aware that you are breathing, your body is breathing, your lungs are filling and emptying. And become aware more and more of your inhalation, feeling the air entering your nostrils, traveling down towards your belly, filling the belly. And then become aware of the exhalation, how the stream of air now is traveling the opposite way back from the belly, through the upper body, through your throat, and out of your nostrils again. Just a few moments of mindfulness, observing this stream of air flowing in and out of your nostrils. And feel how your mind is calming down, how distractions slowly are fading away. And you are in here now with your breath. Good. And with this beautiful attitude inside, let's join the palms in front of our heart center to start the class with an audible Om all together. We are going to inhale to chant, and we exhale all together. And release your palms on your laps again. Open slowly your eyes. Good. And if you have your block behind your back, take it away now and place it on the side. And we scoot all together to the front of the chair, and everybody keeping the legs together. A little bit of effort to keep knees together and ankle together. Of course, if this is not working for you today, you can keep your legs hip width apart, always. Good. Then we inhale here, we lift our hands and we place the fingers behind our head. We interlace the finger a little bit there, and then we press the back of our head towards the palms. We open the elbows to the side, we flare the elbows open, pressing the head towards the palms and the palms towards the head. Make yourself long in the spine. Bring the chin a little bit down and feel what is happening in the back of your neck. You're stretching and strengthening. This is a kind of headrest push. So pressing the head, the back of your head into your palms and the palms against your head. Keeping the elbows open, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale again, exhale now. Start to bring the elbows to the front, keeping the hands where they are. And from here, slowly, we are dropping the chin down towards the chest, and the elbows are coming to face more or less the floor. Keep the spine straight. You are only rounding the back of your neck. And feel in that area if there is any tension, what is happening with this beautiful stretch. Don't apply any weight more than the weight of your arms. It means not pushing with the hands into your head. Just let the arms be heavy. And this is enough of weight. Now we inhale, and with the inhalation we come up again. We open the elbows and one more headrest push. Opening the elbows maybe a little bit more to the side. Inhaling and exhaling here. And then we inhale, we exhale, we release the palms back on top of our thighs. Inhale, with the exhalation we drop the right ear to the right shoulder. We tilt the head. Good. Now, right palm comes to the left side of your head. And again, let the arm become heavy. And this is enough of weight to open the left side of your neck without pushing your head down. Just letting this arm become heavy. And then inhale again, becoming long in the spine. Exhale, drop the chin towards the right armpit. Good. And then again up with the chin towards the sky, rotating a little bit ahead. Chin down towards the armpit. Now feel in your neck, it is now the left side of your neck where you have tension, and then stay in that point, in that area, and nod 3 times up and down with your chin. Stretching and contracting that area to release. Back to stillness. Add up all the way to center, release the hand, and we take the other side. So left here to left shoulder. First, keeping the upper body in the center, and then left palm on top of the right side of the head. Let the arm become heavy here. And we inhale to grow and exhale, rotate the chin down towards the left armpit. And up towards the sky. And down towards the armpit. And up towards the sky. And again down. And now, while you are moving your chin down, feel where is the area with the most tension. Stay there and take a couple of knots up and down. Stretching and contracting the specific area to release tension. And then back to stillness and head all the way up, releasing the hand on your lap. Inhale to grow tall again. Exhale, rotate your head over to the right, back to center, and over to the left. Back to center, again over to the right. Back to center, and over to the left. And center again. We release the arms down and we take 3 shoulder rolls backwards to wake up the shoulders. We bring the arms all the way up. Good. Palms are facing or palms to touch, your choice. Good. Make yourself long, stretch the arm up, 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 up. Open the palms if they were together, and then down, rotating the wrists. Rotating the wrist in one direction, waking up also the wrist. Stay with the arms in T shape now. Flip your palms up, fingertips on top of the shoulders, and shoulder rolls here, bringing the elbows to the front. Maybe they can kiss here. Up, side, and down. So really conscious rotating up, sides, and down, and one more. Up, side, and down. Now all the way to the front, kissing the elbows as much as we can with the spine tall and the belly button is in. Yes, and I open and I close. And I open without hunching the shoulders. Shoulders relax. And I close. And I open. And I close. One last time. Opening the front and opening the back of the body. One last time. Arms into T shape. Reach away from the fingertips. Life force reach. Exhale, release down. Again, check your setup on the chair. We need to be on the front. Legs are together. We inhale, arms to the front, all the way up. And this time we're going to arch the back. So bring the thumbs a little bit more towards the back of the room and open the chest to the front. And you feel a little arch in your spine, right? Good. Now, with the exhalation, we tuck the tailbone under, we round the lower back, we start to bring the arms down, we round the mid back, we round the upper back, arms in front, parallel to the floor with the palms facing, chin to chest. Inhale to arch, lift your arms up, bring them a little bit back, open. Exhale to round. We do 2 more like this. And if you don't want to use the arm today, you can do the same with the hands on your thighs. You are opening here, bringing the shoulder blades together and bringing the breastbone to the front. And you exhale, rounding the spine and chin to chest. Inhale, the arm is an option, but don't force. Move the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. And then inhale and rotate your wrist again down. So, and release. So every time we do cat and cow, which is the arch and the rounding of the spine, if we add the arms in any position and this is not working for you today because of your shoulders or whatever, you can do always cat and cow, moving the spine without using your arms. Okay, it's a very important movement for the spine. So if the arms are today not comfortable to lift, you just move the spine like this, okay? Now from here, inhale, arms to the front, interlace your fingers and bring the palms up, facing the sky. Exhale, again we round starting from the lower back, taking the tailbone under, lower back, mid back, upper back, arms in front parallel to the floor and press the palms away towards the front, rounding the spine. The spine is aiming the back of your chair, belly button is in, and one more. Inhaling all the way up. We try to arch a little bit. So opening the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together, the arms a little bit more backwards maybe, and then we round, 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 and chin to chest, looking to the navel, and up, inhaling, exhale, twist towards the right. You can be also here, or you can do it also without using the arms. Up to the sky again, exhale, twist to the other side, towards the left, and back to center, side bend now, over to the left. Again, you can do it also with one arm only, if this is too much, okay, with the fingers interlaced. Back to center, and over to the other side. Again, you can drop one arm if it's more comfortable, and then up, one last stretch here, stretching, 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 exhaling all the way down. Right, the finger. So we did this movement, which is quite unusual. So let's open and close the finger, open and close, shake the hands, so moving the wrist and the finger, releasing, good, and back to neutral. Good. We're going to do 2 rounds of Sun Salutation. We're going to combine these cat and cow movements. We have the option to bring the arms up, and we will do then 1 round with the hands interlaced, okay? If this is not working, you just move the upper body and the spine without using the arms. Good. And then we will have the twist in genie arms, grabbing the opposite upper arms, and we will have the ballerina arms here. The elbows are bent and we are twisting. This is happening in a different part of the spine than with the genie arms. Good. Let's scoot on the floor, on the chair forward, and we prepare. First, arms down. Inhale, arms up parallel to each other, palm facing. Arch a little bit the back, you can slightly look up. Exhale, round the spine, bring the arms in front of you, reach from the fingertips forward and send the spine towards the back of the chair. Inhale all the way up again. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral, and place your hands on top of your thighs and folding forward. Inhale, opening to the right, lifting up the arm, and back to center, and the left arm is opening to the left, back to center, both arms up, pressing the feet down and the knees together. Good, and from here down into Namaste. Now, interlace your fingers, press the palms to the front and up, inhale, and arch a little bit the spine, yes. Exhale, bring it to the front and round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, release your hands on top of your thighs, and with the exhalation, we fold forward with a straight spine. Inhale, open, and back, and inhale, open. Try to stretch the arm here, and back, and all the way up, joining the palms, and we are coming back into prayer position. Well done, good. If you need to take a sip of water, take a sip of water. And now that we are nice warm, we are coming into a little flow again for strength, a little warrior flow. So we scooch on the chair forward. We keep the left leg as it is, okay? The foot is in the floor, don't move this leg. And now we open to the side and right leg. And we have in our knees 90-degree angles. We have between our legs 90-degree angle, and the corner, the right corner of the chair is in between our legs. So you are not looking anymore towards me, right? You are looking more towards to the right. Good. Now from here, arms into T shape. Arms into T shape. Inhale, grow tall with the inhalation. Exhale, we lean a little bit over to the right, and we drop the right arm to the inside of the right leg. Flip the palm of the back hand, bring the fingers on top of your shoulder, and elbow, left elbow up while you are reaching down from the right fingertips. Don't collapse the knees towards each other. Press the feet down, and try to keep the knees in 90-degree. So now everybody opening a little bit the chest towards the sky without collapsing to the front. And then inhale all the way up in T shape, warrior two position. Now we reverse the warrior, flip the front palm up, drop the back hand, get hold of the chair. Now bring the fingertips of the front hand on top of your shoulder, and we lean back a little bit, directing the right elbow up towards the sky. So try now to really press the feet down, You can look up or in front of you. Good. Elbow is lifting a little bit more, and then with the next inhalation back into this nice T shape. Good. Exhale, right forearm on top of the right thigh, and the back hand comes on the waist first. Okay, from here I want you to slump first to feel the difference. It means just drop to the front the upper shoulder. Now we are going to open the chest, so the left shoulder is coming a bit to the front, a little bit to the front, and then up, 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 and now back and down. Ah, wonderful. Opening the chest. Good. Now the left fingers are coming on top of the shoulders, and I'm rotating backwards with this shoulder joint. 3 times. Good. Now we stop the movement with the elbow up, and we extend the arm overhead any amount. If this is too much, keep please the fingertips on top of the shoulder. Otherwise you extend and you open and close your hand to stimulate a little bit the connective tissues here, and then Stop this movement, bring the fingers back on top of the shoulder and press yourself up into warrior two, arms T shape. Good. Inhale, make yourself super long in the spine. Press the feet down, and exhale, release. Good. Now feel what is happening in the body. I can feel a lot of openness and spaciousness. Good. Let's bring this leg in and we take the other side. Okay, now we are opening the left leg to the left. First of all, setup of the leg, 90-degree angle in our knees. Toes are in line with the knees. Please check the toes also in line with the knees. We try to keep our inner thighs nice open here, so the tendency is to let go a little bit, so keep a little bit pressing back from your inner thighs, and we inhale and we extend the arms in T shape again. Any amount. If this is too much, shoulder level, you can drop then, and you can also do it with the hands on your waist. Good. Then from here we inhale, we start to lean over to the left, and we drop the left arm to the inside of the left leg. The back of my left hand is touching the lower leg, yes. And we flip the other palm and we bring the fingers on top of our shoulder. Good. Now we inhale here, direct the elbow up towards the sky. Everybody rotating the chest open. Use the left arm also as a leverage. Good. Inhale, direct your elbow up. Good. And now with the next inhale, up into T-shape arms again. And we reverse the warrior. Drop the back hand. Flip the front palm. Bring the fingers on top of the shoulder. And we lean back a little bit, any amount, without forcing. We direct the elbow up towards the sky, and then inhale back into warrior two, stretching the arms here and lifting the spine here when we are in this posture. Good. Inhale again, lift to the left, lean to the left and bring the left forearm on top of the left thigh and the right hand on the waist first. Again, we slump, so we close the chest and we let the right shoulder drop down, and now we start to open again. So right shoulder is rotating a little bit to the front, up a little bit to the sky, and then back and then down. Good, 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 good. And from here we bring the fingertips on top of the shoulder. We take 3 shoulder rolls backwards, backwards. We stop the movement with the elbow up, and option to stay here or to stretch the arm overhead any amount. You can also be only here. And then if you like, we can add an opening and closing of our fingers to stimulate the fascia here down into your hip. And then stop the movement of the hand back on top of your shoulder and press yourself up into warrior two. Make yourself long. Again, lift the spine, press the feet down and release. And then bring your leg in, move your legs a little bit. And then we scooch again on the front of the chair. We do one more round, but before we do the second round, we are bringing the fingers again on the back of our head. If this is not working, please hands on the waist. Don't force the shoulders, okay? Good. Otherwise, we are here and we open the elbows to the side, legs together if we can, if it is today working for us, and then belly button in all the time. Now exhale, we take a side crunch over to the right, back to center, side crunch over to the left, press the feet down, up, and over to the right, center, over to the left, and one last, up, and right, up, and left, and release. Well done, well done. Let's release the lower back, lift the right leg up towards the chest. Make yourself really long in the spine, really long in the spine, and down, and the other one. Yes, and down, and up again with the right one, and this time round in the back. Forehead is aiming the right knee, and up again, and the left side. First up and towards the chest with a straight spine, releasing the shoulders down, and then I round. And the last one, we try to kiss the knee. Let's see if this is working. This is our thermometer also to see how we progress. So, and up, and down. Very good. Okay, so the topic of the month is strength. We go for a second round of warrior, which is a strong posture because we have to hold the arms if we are having the arms in T shape, and also we need to keep the legs active and the core. So again, we are keeping the left leg as it is, and we open to the side. Okay. This time, second round, you can stay with the legs in this setup as we did in the first round, or we extend the right leg and the toes are pointing straight to the right, so they are in line with my ankle. Good. Now adjust your posture on the chair. Maybe you need to scoot a little bit towards the right. Good. Inhale, open your arms in T. Exhale, lean over to the right and drop again the arms as we did before to the inside of the leg, And this time the left arm is coming up towards the sky as an option. If this is not working, second option, we can have the fingers on top of our shoulder or even down, okay? If we are here, we stretch the fingers up towards the sky, and the bottom hand is reaching down towards the floor. Inhale all the way up, flip the palms down, back into warrior, 2 T shape. Now we reverse the warrior. Back, left hand is coming down, flip the palm up, and this time we lean back and we stretch the arm up towards the sky. And again, if this is too much today of challenge, you can drop your fingers on top of your shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling, pressing the feet down. Inhale all the way up into T shape. Now exhale, drop the left forearm on top of the left thigh, hand in the waist again. Good. Inhale, this time drop your arm down, drop the arm down, let it become loose. And then up towards the left, up, 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 overhead, spin your chest open, and we keep our arms stretched overhead, any amount, trying to reach from the fingertips towards the left, and the foot, the toes of my right foot are pressing into the ground. So one energy line from the fingers down into the toes, and with the next inhalation we come all the way up into warrior 2. Stretch the arms, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release, bring the leg in, and we change side, okay? Again, this option is perfect, okay? We don't need to stretch. This is another, it's to have a different experience of the pose, maybe a little bit more challenging, but we can be perfectly also here. If we can, we stretch the leg, we adjust the position on the chair, And we have the toes pointing straight towards the left. Have the whole left foot into the floor. Don't lift on top of the heel. Have the toes really touching the floor also, if we can, okay? Now stretch the arms, good, inhale, exhale, lean over to the left and drop the left arm to the inside of your left leg. Palm is facing forward and lift the right arm up, palm is facing forward, so both palms are facing forward. And now spread the arms away from each other, opening, opening, opening. Good, inhale all the way up, and we reverse. We drop the back hand, we flip the front hand, and we lean a little bit back, a little bit. Stretching again the fingers towards the sky, gaining a lot of length on the left side of your body. Inhale back into T shape. Good. And then exhale, right forearm on top of the hand on the waist first. Good. We open the chest. We release the arm down. And then we bring the arm straight towards the right, up, 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 up. We spin the chest open, the palm is facing down, and we reach over to the right from the fingertips. Yes, with the feet nice in contact with the floor, pressing down. Good, reach one more breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, press yourself all the way up. One last goodbye stretch, so reach away from your fingers. And exhale, release down. Good, and bring it in. Again, shake your legs. Shake your legs. Scooch forward on your chair, open the legs a little bit. Let's take a twist for the spine after this nice work. We inhale, arms all the way up. We exhale, we twist to the right, release your hands down. Don't push, stay here. Inhale, grow tall in the spine. Keep the knees nice open. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Okay, inhale back, arms up to center. Exhale, take the other side and release your arms down. Again, inhaling, growing tall from the crown of your head. You can have your hands really resting on your thigh. Exhale, release your shoulders down. And all the way up to center. And release down, bring the legs in. Get hold of the back of your thighs with your hands. Scooch on the chair forward. We inhale now, using your arms as a leverage. You push your chest towards the front. Yes, at the same time you're pulling back with your hands the flesh of your thigh, right? Good. Exhale. Now we start to round from the tailbone. Tuck the tailbone under. Round the lower back, the mid back, the upper back, and chin to chest. Good. One more. Inhaling to arch the back and opening the chest. Shoulders are down, shoulders are down. Exhale, we round from the tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back, and chin to chest. Stay here for one full breath in. Exhale, belly button towards the spine. And then inhale, back into neutral. Good. And we take our elastic band. So we are going to place the band on top of the thighs, and crisscross below the thigh. The legs can be hip width apart. Okay, on top of the thighs, and then crisscrossing below, right. Below, right. Okay, legs hip width apart more or less. So we are holding the two tails now. We are not making we're not binding at the moment. So elbows tight to the upper body. We're going to do little hammer curls for the biceps. So we are holding the tails of the band with the palms facing in, not up. Okay, in, good, in. No, not down to the, yes, like this. Okay, good. Now from here, up a little bit and release only halfway. And up and release. And up and release. Try to keep the elbows close to the upper body. And down. And up and down. Belly button is in. Don't overarch the back. Up and down. And we do 10 together. Let's start all together. And 10, 9, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay and hold. Hold, elbows in, shoulders down, hold for 4, belly button in, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Good. And now we are going to bind. Now we are going to bind, and the legs are hip width apart. So I have a little bit of space to move the legs, right? So the feet are also hip width apart, facing forward, and first we pulse with the legs to the side, little pulsing movement, okay? We keep the hands on the waist so that we can stay nice tall, releasing the shoulders down, and now pulsing to the side. Try to open the legs, pressing the feet down, little movement, working from the inner thighs. Try to keep the belly button in, the spine nice longer. So little movement. Can you feel it? Yes. Open the feet a little bit, Terry. Open the feet. And now. Ah, yes. Good. And we pulse for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and shake your legs. Good. Adjust the band. They shouldn't be on your knee, so close to the knee, a little bit more to in the mid part of your thigh. So scooch on the chair forward, legs together. Now we are going to open to the side and stretch as much as we can the leg. So there is not that much that we can do, but a little bit. And we try to tap the floor with the toes. Big toes and toes. And then we come in and we do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, 10 karate each side. Okay? Go, let's try. Arms, hands on the waist. So keep yourself tall and the belly button really in, because one of the tendencies to do this to compensate, to overarch the back. No. So belly button in and we start then. 10. In, 9, 8, very good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost done, 2, 1, and we alternate, and right, left, right, left, and 8, and 7, stay tall in the spine, 6, 5, 4, 3, we move slow, 2, and 1, and stop, and shake, 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 shake your legs. Well done. Then release the band here, and put it behind you. So, good. Now we are going to have a little bit of fun with our dance, and at the same time moving the whole body again and enhancing a little bit our coordination also. So we are dancing to Joy and Gratitude, which is a beautiful song reminding us, yes, that we are really lucky and privileged to be here in this beautiful space, place, with sun, with peace. We are in a peaceful land, so always keeping this in mind. This is so important because we think everything is like this in the world, and it's not, okay? And we are really few privileged ones here. So I prepared the song. The movement is, we have a skip here, okay? The skip is, wrong. The skip is one leg tapping in and then the other one. Tack, tack. Tapping the floor, tapping the floor, tapping the floor. We can add the arms now. So opposite arm. So left leg, right arm, okay? And then tongue. You can also move, if you like, make this with your fingers. Okay? This is the skip and it repeats, okay? And then the happy on is our lateral bend, okay? Good. This is the happy on. And then we have singing a favorite song. So we take a lean, core in, and we open the arms. Yes. Good. And we have the corner. We are living at the corner. This is the corner, and show your corner around. The corner, yes, of joy, opening up, stretching the pectoralis, and gratitude is a hug. Okay, you can round the spine if you like, or not. Good? And then ta-tan, ta-tan, the skip again. And then we have the leg lift up and down, and around, up and down, and around. Good. So have fun. If you lose the coordination, don't worry. Just go with the flow. Let the body do anything. I mean, anything safe on the chair. Okay? Good. Let's find the rhythm. We start with the skip. Move the arms if you like as well. They're happy. And we sing the song. Lean. Again, skip. Flowers are blooming, skies are always blue. And they're happy. Joy and gratitude. Again, up and down, and around. Change leg, up and down, and around. Now open the right leg, the left, arms up and down. Yes, yes. And legs in. And again we start with the skip. Living at the corner of joy and gratitude. Yes, only moving the legs. Happy on. I got my happy on. Singing my favorite song. Again we skip. Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue. gratitude. Up and down. Around, in the other direction maybe. Again. Around. Okay, opening the legs. Arms in goddess and the waves stay here and wave. Woo, and back. Skipping. Happy. And the song. Again, skipping.
Flowers in bloom and skies are always blue.
And the corner.
Living at the corner of
Joy and gratitude. Again, the corner. Show your corner. And joy. Again, one more corner. Joy and gratitude. And make any pose. Yeah! Well done. Well done. So, as I said on Tuesday, this is slow down. I slow it down. Next week we're going to do the 100% speed one, okay? Today was the general test, okay? We train, okay? Good. And take a sip of water if you need. Otherwise, we're going to take again the band for our closing postures. Good. We scoot on the chair forward. We take the band and we place it below the right foot. Good. We hold the band with both hands first, parallel to each other, and we lift up. Choke your band as you need. Want to have the leg extended. We prefer to avoid to lean back if we can, but keep yourself in the center. Now, change the grip. You are gripping with the opposite hand, and we're bringing the leg over to the left, stretching the right arm to the side with the palm facing forward. Good. Press the foot, press the foot. Yes. And then we come back. We grab with the matching hand this time, and we are opening now to the right, and we stretch the left arm. Palm is facing forward. Yes. Flex the foot of the right leg. Flex the right foot and press it into the band, and at the same time, pull the band towards you. Relax the shoulders down. Back to center. So get hold of the band with both. And let it go. Yeah, but the leg stays up. Let go of the band. Stay in goddess. And we take 3 socha kicks. In and out, moving the knee also. And release. Okay. And then the other side. Let it go, everybody. Okay. So we're grabbing first with both hands and we lift the leg up. So here it's important that we have the knee in line with our ankle, the knee in line with the hip, so we are not twisting the ankle, for example. And we wait a moment. Yes. Wonderful, Babs. Super. So the standing foot is pressing down, of course. Good. Inhale, make yourself long. Make yourself long. And grab with the opposite hand. And bring the leg a little bit, crossing over to the right. And the left arm is coming out to the side. Palm is facing forward. Grow tall, grow tall, grow tall. Yes, relax the shoulders down. So we are stretching here, this part, the IT band. And back to center. We grab with the matching hand this time. Now we are opening the leg to the left, any amount, keeping the foot flexed. And we can add the arm to the other side. Good. Yes, make yourself long in the spine again and press the right foot down. Good. Back to center. Now let go only of the bend. Arms into goddess. Okay, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and release and shake your legs. Shake your legs. Take the band and place it on your back, on the back of the chair. Good, and we close with a little bit of lower back stretch again. We inhale, right leg up, and we just round the back with the forehead towards the knee. Take a breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Then inhale, come up, and we take the other side. So first, the thighs coming towards the chest, and then we round the back, and the forehead is coming towards the left knee. Again, one breath here, releasing the shoulders down, and inhaling, coming all the way up. Final breath, inhaling, circling your arms up, and your last chance for today to make yourself super long, because I guess you're not doing this anymore. So become long in the spine, give your spine a nice stretch, create space between your vertebrae, palms together, in prayer. Exhale with the belly button in, bring it down into Namaste. Good. And we're going to take rest now. Finding the setup that it's good for you today, on the chair or on the ground. Well done, everybody. Well done. Let's keep silence. Let's keep silence. Let's keep silence. We are coming into the final relaxation. Let's keep silence. Let's resist our standard modus to chat. And let's stay in silence. Good. Only for a few minutes. And then we have the whole day. So if you are on the ground, the palms are facing up, and you can really open your arms wide to the side. And all together we start to come back, to come back, to come back, taking a deep breath in and out through the nose, becoming aware again of the weight of the body on the ground or on the chair, feeling its solidity. And then, if you like, you can wriggle your toes or your fingers, or just stay for a few more moments in quietness without moving the body. And if you are on the ground, you can bend your legs, bringing the knees towards the chest, and then let yourself fall onto one side. And before pressing yourself up back to sitting, take a moment there on your side, and then helping yourself with your arms, with your hands, you come back into a sitting position. And we join the palms in front of our heart center for a moment of gratitude. Just for ourselves, each of us feeling if we have some gratitude for something, for somebody right now in our life. This loving feeling we have just generated and all the benefits we have created right now with our practice, may they also serve to the well-being of others, not only of us. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings on this planet be happy, feel loved and safe, exactly as we do. Namaste. And bow to yourself. Bow to yourself. And thank you so much for sharing your time and the practice with me. Thank you for your commitment and your presence. Namaste. 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 Namaste.